Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maribel. So for today's video, we're going to talk about deliverance. And deliverance is an essential part of a Christian walk. If you feel that all of a sudden you're feeling like oppressed, if you're feeling that you're having a lot of anxiety, if you're feeling that certain things are going wrong, there's a lot of arguing in your household, or you feel the atmosphere heavy, in a way the Lord will definitely let you know if there's a demon operating in your life or in someone else's life, in your, like your spouse, your kids even. So yeah, he'll give you that discernment. So deliverance is very important, like I said. All right, so the definition for the deliverance is the action of being rescued or set free, and that's basically it. And of course, we go to the Bible. It will give you, for example, ways of the Lord will set you free, and as of why He set that person free, right? So we see in Psalm 34, verse 4. It says, I sought the Lord and He heard me and He delivered me from all my fears. So yeah, the Lord will deliver you if you have any fears. And that's not from the Lord, obviously. If you have fear of looking for a job, if you have feared of getting fired, if you have fear of doing something wrong, if you have fear of not really showing your all, like for example, you're at a job or something and you feel like intimidated by someone or the job itself and you can't handle it, the Lord will also could deliver you from that. Those are fears. Obviously, fears are things that will get in the way of a blessing. Keeping a job, that's a blessing. Earning more money, that's a blessing. Getting a higher position, that's a blessing. If your fear of getting of not getting the higher position, or you just they offer you that position, a higher position at a job, and you don't want to take it, that's a fear, and that's a fear that you do to yourself, and it will stop a blessing. I also have known or have met women there have a fear of getting married, having a fear of settling down. And of course, that goes to men as well. A lot of men having that fear of settling down and getting married. Being married is a blessing, and becoming a mom and all that. So that's also fears that the Lord could deliver you from. Okay, so there's another verse here. Psalm 25, 25, verse 7. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy, remember thou me for thy goodness' sake. In a way, I feel like this verse relates to when we give our life to Jesus, and all things are new, and we leave the old man behind, we leave everything behind. But we continue to sin. Obviously, once we give our life to Jesus, you're not changed right away 100%. You're not a brand new person. It is step by step, right? If you continue to sin, like if you continue to watch porn and you don't stop, there is a demon behind that. So that is anything that any sin that you have done in the past that for some reason you're like, I can't stop doing it. If that's the way you feel, then there's a demon behind that, and you have to ask the Lord to deliver you from that. Psalm chapter 6, verse 2. And it says, have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. Oh Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. I don't know if I said that right, but just leave it there. So, yeah, being sick, at times you are sick and you have a cold, this and that. And then there's time where it continues to happen and you wonder why. There are times where surprisingly you go to the doctor and they say there's no cure for your sickness. You have to take medicine for the rest of your life. I will say, I can say, there is a demon behind that. And you have to ask for the Lord to deliver you and heal you from that sickness, like cancer. And yes, there are times that, of course, the Lord, well, that's another story, but let's just leave it like that. Like I said, there could be demons behind that, and the Lord, if you pray, if you have the faith, the Lord will deliver you from that. Okay, let's continue. With the connection of sickness, I will say this verse as well. Psalm 18 verse 6. In my distress, I call upon the Lord and cry unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him. So with that said, I'll say, well, I said it before. When you're oppressed, distress, I believe it's the same thing. So distress, it means extreme anxiety, sorrow, or pain. Exactly. So distress, oppress, I feel that's almost the same. So that, yeah, oppression, it means mental pressure or distress. So that's the definition I'm connecting it to. And so yeah, oppression, distress. So meaning having depression as well. That is a cause of having a demon behind that as well. So the Lord, he will deliver you from that as well. So depression, that is considered, sickness, of course, And this topic, that could be, it could be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, because there's so many things that the enemy uses to get you away from the Lord, or just to destroy what you have. This story, I mean, this this topic can be, definitely prolong it, like it continue forever. I had a verse, but I definitely lost it. So, well, it's about hatred. But yeah, hatred will definitely be something that that the Lord, in some cases, the Lord, like, okay, let me not go there. Let me not go there. But yeah, hatred will definitely be something that the demon can be behind that. So if you get hurt, and there's well, that person hurts you and says sorry, and he asks for your forgiveness, you forgive them, out of your mouth it says, okay, yeah, I'll forgive you. But there's certain actions that you do, certain things that you say towards that person, and you still have that hatred. Most definitely there's a demon behind that. If you're not able to forgive, which is something very deep, and it is something that I, not only me, of course, everybody goes through, right? Someone hurts you. And I can say a little bit of this, a little testimony about that. So there was about 4 to 5 years ago, I felt like this, I consider this person a friend. And This person hurt me, and I felt like, I could give, I'm just gonna, I basically said, okay, I'm gonna forgive you. Like, I said it out of the mouth, like, okay, I forgive you, whatever. Never spoke to that person again, because you could forgive someone and not, keep them in your life. You just forgive them and move on, right? So that person didn't, obviously, didn't continue to be my friend. As the years go by, there's thoughts, there's yeah, thoughts about that person, and then I feel anxiety, and then I feel like the stress, right? And I feel like, ugh, and I'm like, whoa. I catch myself saying, whoa, don't tell me that this happened like 5 years ago, and I still don't like this person. Like, I know if I see this person, that's what I was saying back, right? when I thought about this person. I was like, I know if I see this person, I am going to beat that person up, or I'm gonna slap that person, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I catch myself thinking that, and I'm like, ugh, maybe I didn't forgive them. And I feel this knot in my heart, in my stomach, and I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't. I still don't like this person. And that's where I feel like, okay, this happened years ago. These thoughts come into my head, the same situation, because that's what the enemy does, right? He plants, and he remembers you, the things you went through, and the people that hurt you, and the past. He reminds you of the past, and then once you feel that hurt, once you feel that pain again, and you're like, ugh, don't like this person. I know if I see this person, you catch yourself. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, something's wrong. And there's, of course, I felt like that was the demon behind it. And I said, Lord, I feel like something like that's wrong. Okay. I thought I forgave this person. It's been years. So the Lord gives me a dream. And in this dream, I am on a table with this person and that person's spouse, my spouse as well. And we're like in a meeting type of environment. It was like a office type thing. And those long tables, when you sit like corporate office, whatever. And in this dream, I'm talking to this person, and I'm like, is that the past? And it was difficult. Like, it was a lot of miscommunication. I didn't like you. I know you didn't like me. We didn't like each other. And basically, we were just clearing things up in that dream. And I'm like, if you're good, I'm good. That's what I told her in the dream, right? This person. And we started laughing. We started laughing. We started laughing and laughing and laughing. It was like, oh my God, it was a miscommunication. I can't believe that happened. It was years ago, but everything is fine. And I remember getting up from that table and going straight to that person, hugging that person. And I felt like a release. And I was like, whoa. Like, once I gave that person a hug in that dream, I woke up saying, oh my God, I wish I could find that phone number, the phone number, which was a girl. I just exposed myself. So I said, I wish I could find that phone number, text that person, call that person, because that person was really part of my life. Like, that was a good friend. That's what I woke up to because of that dream. And I felt like that was the Lord releasing me, like delivering me. And I was like, wow. It was like a big weight off my shoulders. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna text this person, which I looked up her phone number on Facebook, text this person, and I text her and I said, sorry. I'm sorry for the things that I have said, for the things that I have done, for any miscommunication. I am sorry if I almost, I don't know, ruined your life. I'm sorry for the things that I did wrong. I didn't say anything about what she did to me or anything like that. I just left her there. I was like, and it was because of that dream. And of course, I asked the Lord in prayer, please, Lord, deliver me, help me, forgive this person like completely. And that dream was like basically an answer to my prayers. And I felt from that dream, like I said, like if that person was my friend again, I felt like I could trust that person again. I felt like that person will hear me out and will forgive me, and I'll forgive her, and we're like best friends again, right? And yeah, unfortunately, that person did not write back, but I know she received the message. Okay, she had that number for years now, I guess. But I know she received the message. I know that she forgave me. Well, okay, that part obviously I don't know if she forgave me, honestly. But I know I definitely forgave her. And that was, I don't know, it was crazy because when I woke up from that dream, I felt like I missed her. And I was like, oh man, she was such a good friend. That's how I woke up from like a day or two thinking, oh, if I see this person, oh my God, that person almost ruined my whole entire life. If I see that person, I'm going to punch that person. I'm going to take all my anger on that person. And trust to believe that I had dreams way before that, right? I had dreams before really forgiving her. I have dreams that me and her were in a fight. That was that was definitely a demon behind that, Like, if you have dreams, you're fighting that person, killing that person, because hatred is that. Hatred is just that you're killing that person. You just don't want them part of your life. So, having that dream released me, delivered me, and I can't believe I missed that person. I was like, oh my God, I kind of missed that person. Anyways, yeah, that was, I mean, I had many dreams of the Lord delivering me, and as a full on delivered, which happened in real life as well. But yeah, I had a dream of my first, yeah, it was like my first delivering dream. So, I mean, if that's your ministry, the Lord usually show you that in dreams, show you that in a way. He will show you that you are being delivered or you're delivering others. So I had many dreams, but that was my first dream. My first dream of being delivered, I was at my aunt's house. She's a Catholic, and she took me like every week or so, or not every week, honestly, twice a week or so, because she lived in the Bronx and I lived in Manhattan during that time. And going to her house on Sundays, Catholic church. What? Catholic, her church was open like every day, I think. I don't remember that well, but I used to go to church every time I was with her. And I think because of that mindset that I had before, and giving my life to him again and again, like giving my life to him, giving my life to Jesus, I think for the second time, and the Lord showing me that it was like a connection, right? So I saw this pastor, the way the Catholics say, El Papa, with that thing around their neck that is a white collar. So I definitely knew that he was a Catholic pastor, and he was full on delivering me. And fire came out of my mouth. And after that dream, in real life, the Lord did deliver me as well. And I also recently, that I'm going to say, but I'm going to say, I also recently had a dream, like a month or two ago, I think. Um, I had a dream about being delivered as well. And it was the same way. Someone prayed over me. They laid their hands on me and started praying over me, and casting out the demons. And it was something that, of course, I prayed before, and I said, Lord, I need you to deliver me because I don't know what's going on. But I've ever since I did that Halloween video that I did, exposing Halloween, I felt really like attacked. I felt like I couldn't sleep. I felt so, oh God, it was bad. Okay. It was spiritual warfare, like crazy. Anyways, after that, like I said, I felt heavy. I felt like I didn't want to pray. I didn't want to look for the Lord. I was scared of doing everything and anything. I was like, man, a demon is about to attack me if I do. That was my mindset, and I was like, I can't believe this. Like, Lord, I need deliverance. So, yeah, like 2 months ago or so, or a month ago, um, I had that dream. They prayed over me. I got delivered, and I was trying. After that, I woke up. I was so tired. I trying to move, but I felt like spiritually like tired. Like I felt like if I ran 5 miles and I got on the 5 mile run and I couldn't like move or anything. That's how I felt. So, and in real life, I've been delivered many times, and that's how you feel. Like your body is physically like tired and you're exhausted because it's a like a is a battle. Okay, it's a battle, and we all know this, that we're more spiritually alive. Like the spiritual world is more alive than where you are, what you see right now. Okay, and so that's how I felt after that dream. I got delivered. I was spiritually tired. My heart was racing. I was like, oh, I can't even move from this bed. And I was like, okay, I'm just stay here. I'm going to thank the Lord. I got delivered because I really felt like I got delivered, and I did, in the name of Jesus. Okay. So, yeah. If you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comments below. I think I have stretched this out long enough. So yeah, like I said, deliverance it is very important, and there's a lot of within that word is a lot of things connected to deliverance, right? And like I said, I could be here all night and talk about that because I have experienced myself deliverance. I have delivered people as well, and when that's your part of your ministry, a lot of things, and the Lord will give you that discernment to know who is possessed and to let yourself know you're possessed, girl. Okay, He will let you know. Anyways, thank you for watching. Comment down below, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be back. I'll be back with another video, with part 2 or another video very, very soon. Okay. Bye. Thank you.